Hi, this is Dr. Jeremy Marks, Assistant Professor of Trombone at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. I hope you're diligently practicing this year's All-State Etude. I want to share a few tricks and tips on how you can better prepare for this year's audition. Happy practicing. So, this year's North Carolina Middle School All-State solo for trombone is John Tyndall's Nocturne. I have a few recommendations that might be able to help as you prepare for your audition. First is to make sure you pick a comfortable tempo that will allow you to have a very singing style. You want to make sure that you can make phrases and not be chopping them up by taking too many breaths. In order to get the singing style, you want to play legato. This is a hard thing to do for trombone players, especially beginners. You want to avoid using too much of the syllable ta when you articulate. I'd highly suggest you use something more like da, do, or do. It's a softer syllable and it allows the notes to be more connected as you play. To help achieve the legato style, you might also want to consider using alternate positions. A good place for alternate positions might be between measure 13 and 14, or in measure 21, and some other cases later in the solo. In these particular measures, the D above the staff lays really well in fourth position and helps minimize any kind of choppiness in your phrasing. So maybe that might be a good opportunity to use an alternate position for legato style. At measure 65, you notice we have a new key change. At the beginning of the solo, we started in E flat major, but at measure 65, we've now modulated to F major. I think this is a good opportunity to kind of pick up the tempo a little bit and make sure that the solo keeps rolling along and has good energy all the way to the end. And last but not least, the last tip I have for you concerns measure 73 and measure 77 for those high Gs. High G lives in a sharp second position on the slide, which means if we were to go to second position, we're going to raise the slide ever so slightly to put high G in tune. Of course, you want to consult your tuner to make sure that you're putting the slide exactly where it needs to be so that you can execute the note. Happy practicing and good luck at your audition.